Hello everyone! Welcome back to Signage TechLab. Let me ask you something. Your school spends $10,000 on digital signage, beautiful displays in every hallway. And right now, they're showing the lunch menu, cycling through chicken nuggets and pizza options. They've got the hardware, they've got the potential, but they're completely missing what these systems can actually do. 87% of schools have digital signage now, and the market's exploding towards $35 billion by 2031. But most schools are stuck using these powerful tools for basic announcements. Today, I'm walking you through 14 content strategies that separate schools' wasting potential from schools absolutely crushing it. Let's get into it. First up, communication essentials that solve the daily chaos. We've all seen it. Papers piled 3 layers deep. Students walking right past without even glancing. Digital boards solve this immediately. Put them where students walk and your announcements finally reach people. Your important updates actually get noticed instead of being completely ignored. Digital welcome signs create first impressions that genuinely matter. Think about this. New student arriving mid-semester are anxious about finding their place. New teacher walking into your building on day 1 are already nervous about fitting in. Display orientation schedules clearly. And you're not just welcoming people, you're building culture from the first moment they walk through your doors. Digital directories end the awkward wandering that frustrates everyone. Visitors trying to find the auditorium. Parents looking for counselor's office. Instead of stopping random people in hallways hoping someone knows where room 214 is, they tap a screen and get step-by-step directions immediately. Add multilingual support and you're showing a visitor that genuinely matter, not just telling them a mission statement somewhere. While directories help visitors navigate your physical space, social media integration helps them navigate your school's culture and community. Students already spend their time on these platforms. Club highlights with real hashtags they're actually following. Live sports scores updating as the games happen. The key is filtering what displays so you're controlling quality while keeping the energy high. And just like social feeds keep everyone connected in school life, real-time weather keeps everyone connected to critical safety information. When storms or heavy snowfall hit, you need instant campus-wide communication. Bus delays notifications for students waiting outside. Automated alerts for early dismissals. Safety warnings during dangerous conditions. No phone trees, no confusion, just clear information exactly when lives depend on it. Now here's where schools genuinely start to stand out with content that actively enhances learning. Live TV news keeps students connected to the world outside these classrooms. Background knowledge directly imparts academic performance. You're building that knowledge naturally just by having relevant news playing while students walk between classes. Trivia and brain games transform wasted minutes into genuine learning opportunities. Students standing around between classes, those idle moments become educational when trivia appears on screens nearby. You're educating and reducing stress simultaneously, all without cutting into class time. You know what else reduces stress? This transition to our sponsored message.
Next signs. Boost revenue, increase exposure, reduce operating costs. Easy to use and quick to set up. Speak to us about your digital signage needs by clicking the button below.
Now let's talk about library digital signage. Because most school libraries have amazing resources that students never use simply because they don't know they exist. Spotlight popular books with eye-catching covers. Promote author visits happening next week. Feature student reviews so recommendations come from peers they trust. Share research tips and study guides that save hours of work. When you make these resources visible on screens across learning spaces, not just hidden inside the library itself, students actually discover and use tools they've been walking past for years. Now let's talk about recognition and branding. Because this is how you build school pride that actually lasts. Digital donor walls tell stories that static plaques just can't match. Show donor photos alongside their names so contributions feel personal. Share exactly how donations fund specific programs, highlight current campaigns for building renovations, or community fundraising drives. When donors see their money creating visible impact, it creates trust and encourages continued support. Transparency wins every single time. And that same transparency principle applies to recognizing student success. Achievement recognition boards create the kind of success culture that motivates everyone. Academic awards during grading periods, artistic performances that showcase talent, sports victories worth celebrating, leadership achievements demonstrating growth. When students see accomplishments displayed prominently across campus, it creates momentum. That visual impression matters more than any carefully crafted brochure. Beyond individual achievements, inspirational quotes and mottos compound their impact over time through consistent reinforcement. Daily motivational messages during exam stress when students need encouragement most. Quotes from relevant leaders tied directly to current lesson topics. Combine these with school logos and slogans appearing throughout the day, and you're building unified culture through small strategic touches that add up to something powerful. Now here's something practical that impacts students every single day. Digital menu boards. They do way more than just show you what's for lunch. Update menus and pricing instantly when supplies change, highlight nutritious options when appealing visuals that make healthy food look good. Display allergy warnings prominently for student safety. Feature themed lunches and seasonal specials that create variety. Operations run smoother while students make better food choices. These final two strategies cover operations and campus safety. Room scheduling systems clear up availability confusion that wastes time every single day. Digital displays show real-time availability and upcoming reservations. So students find study spaces during busy exam weeks, and teachers locate meeting rooms without playing detective. Emergency alerts are absolutely non-negotiable, and here's why. When fire breaks out, evacuation routes appearing in the hallways guide everyone safely. Lockdown instructions displayed in the classrooms keep students protected. Weather warnings reaching everyone simultaneously prevent dangerous confusion. Integration with PA systems enable rapid override across entire campuses. This isn't just optional technology you consider adding someday. This is essential safety infrastructure that helps you meet compliance standards while protecting every single person on campus. Those are the 14 content strategies that separate schools treating digital signage like an expensive bulletin boards from schools using them as powerful engagement and communication systems. The reality is, you've already made the hardware investment. The screens are mounted, the infrastructure is there. What separates wasted money from genuine impact is what you put on those screens. What's stopping your school from using digital signage effectively right now? Drop your biggest challenge in the comments, because I want to know what's holding your schools back. Thanks for watching Signage TechLab. If this sparked some ideas, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.